You think hard work pays off. It doesn't. You're an idiot. But that's okay because everyone's an idiot about this. You work 12 hours a day, stay late, grind harder than everyone else. And for what? You're still broke, still stuck, still watching other people get what you wanted. Wrong approach, genius. You think if you work hard enough, people will notice. They'll just hand you what you deserve. Reality check. Nobody cares how hard you work. But good work should speak for itself. It doesn't. That's why you're still stuck. Want to know what successful people do? They ask. That's it. One word. Ask. You think asking is begging? Wrong. You think asking shows weakness? Also wrong. You think you shouldn't have to ask? Triple wrong. And now you're a complete idiot. Watch a 4-year-old at the playground. Kid wants a toy. Walks up. Can I play with that? Gets the toy. No resume, no qualifications. Just asked. You're worse at getting what you want than a toddler. But what if they say no? So what? You're already not getting what you want. What's the difference? But what if they think I'm pushy? Wake up, man. They already don't think about you at all, which is even worse. Here is the thing. You want a promotion? Ask your boss what you need to do. You want that date? Ask them out. You want better clients? Ask current clients for referrals. Revolutionary stuff here. But this doesn't work in my industry. Yes, it does. You're just making excuses. Most people approach opportunities with a teaspoon. They ask for tiny things or nothing at all, then wonder why their life is small. Success isn't rationed. It's an ocean. But you're collecting it with a teaspoon because you're scared to ask for a bucket. Every time you don't ask, you train people to ignore you. Your boss stops thinking about you for promotions. Clients stop considering you for bigger projects. That person you like assumes you're not interested. Congratulations. You've become invisible, but I don't want to seem pushy. So, you'd rather be unsuccessful? Got it. Want proof you're doing this wrong? Scientists watched 14,000 salary negotiations. Group 1 walked in and said, I want $80,000. Group 2 waited for the boss to make an offer first. Group 1 got 60% higher salaries. Same people, same jobs. One group asked for what they wanted, the other group waited like idiots. The researchers called it the first mover advantage. You call it being pushy. Wrong again. The study showed people who ask first set the entire conversation. They control what gets discussed, what gets offered, what gets decided. Meanwhile, you're playing some weird psychological game where you hint at what you want and hope people read your mind. Spoiler alert, they can't read minds. They can barely remember your name. Here's your test for 1 week. Ask for one thing you want every day, specifically directly. No beating around the bush. Ask your boss for that raise. Ask for the meeting. Ask for help. Ask for what you actually want instead of hoping people read your mind. But asking is just step 1. Once they say yes, you need to actually deliver. And that means learning new skills stupidly fast. Most people think learning takes years. Wrong. Check out this video to see how the fastest learners do it.